Hi, welcome to Burning Waters of the Moon Tarot. My name is Desiree, and this video is a tarot reading for the energy of Cancer. I am going to start out by smudging the decks, and this deck here is the Jade Oracle, and we're going to draw a card at the end of the reading, and hopefully we'll bring all of the energies together and give us an extra bit of my lighter ran out of fuel. An extra bit of wisdom that can help you further process what has been going on. All right, I'm going to use this flame I have over here to light the Palo Santo. So I hope you guys are having a nice day today. It is Sunday, and the work week is about to start. So for me, it's all a work week. I work from home, and I have a family of 5 of us to take care of. And so, I'm in my home a lot. I do go to the office on Wednesdays. So I do get out a little bit, and of course my errand running, grocery shopping, and all that stuff. But my world is pretty small. All right, so we've got the smudging done. Just smudge myself. Okay, so I'm going to draw 3 cards from this deck here. This is the Folklore Tarot. I've done flip throughs of all 3 decks, and if you guys are interested in seeing that, you can check out the video links I have in the description. So I also have timestamps too. So if you don't want to see all of this, you can scroll down and click on the timestamps, and that will take you to wherever you want to go within the video, of course. All right. So if this reading is not resonating for you, Cancer, it's okay. Not every Cancer is going to be going through the same thing. However, this is for the energy of Cancer, and you can have a placement in the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, any other planets. Or if you don't have a planet in the sign of Cancer, you still have a house in the sign of Cancer. So if you'd like to check out to see what house Cancer is in, you can check your birth chart. I have a link also in the description. Just scroll all the way down. It's the last little piece of information I have in the description. And put in your date of birth, your location of birth, and the time of birth as well. And you can see your chart. And when you open it up, you'll see the little emblem for Cancer, the 69. You will see houses as well, and those are numbered. And then you'll see what house is in Cancer. So, I've got some white on these cards for some reason. This is actually one of my newer decks. All right, here we go. Energy of Cancer. So the King of Wands, that is air of fire. And then we've got the 10 of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, Cancer. This is nice for you. So the King of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. So this is air, fire, water, and earth. So you have all of the suits being represented here. Let me see what this is. I don't know. Well, I wonder if maybe that's paint that came off of the card. Oh my gosh, it is. Uh-oh. And I just kind of scratched it. I mess with things. I am a picker. I pick at my nails. I pick nail polish off. I pick at paint and all kinds of things. I also like to peel too. So, okay. Breaking my cards in. Okay, so that is great. And then we've got the 10 of Cups in the middle, which is like that happiness, that ultimate happiness. You've got so much love and comfort and safety, and you're feeling really good right now. The King of Wands is air of fire. The Queen of Pentacles is water of earth. And so you kind of have everything that you are looking for. You have you're in a really good spot right now, and I do see that you're happy. You might even be in a very satisfying relationship, and you have and it's bringing you immense happiness, and that's a wonderful thing here. So let us see. We're going to dive a little bit deeper into this message, see what it all means. I mean, we should just end the video right here, because I mean, you've got all four elements represented. You've got this happiness card, and so, I mean, need I say more, right? So why mess with a good thing? Except we're going to dive in a little bit deeper. Okay, I am a Scorpio, so I do like to dive deep, okay? I like to get some good understanding. Where is this happiness coming from? All right, let's see. King of Wands. So we've got the Seven of Cups in reverse. We've got the Sun in reverse, and then we've got the Knight of Cups in reverse. So this King of Wands energy here, you know, the King of Wands is, let me show you your spread. So the King of Wands is about air and fire, okay? So he is very passionate. He's very understanding. He knows what he wants, and he knows how to get it. And I do see at one point you came from a place where you didn't know what you wanted, and it wasn't very apparent to you, and you didn't know how to fix it. You didn't know where to go with anything. You were just kind of a lost soul. The Sun card here is our major arcana, and the Sun is like a it illuminates things. It brings us happiness. It helps our food grow. You know, it's very comforting. It's warming. And with that being in reverse, and then flanked by the Seven of Cups and the Knight of Cups here, you were very unsure about your feelings and your emotions, and you kind of even felt like maybe you didn't belong here, or you didn't belong in the situation that you were in. And maybe that's how you're feeling now. Maybe no, I feel like this is definitely past. Let's get a read on this Cups. So we've got the Nine of Cups, the Reader in reverse, and the Page of Cups. Now, the Reader in this deck is an extra card, and the Reader just talks about the intuition that you have and your abilities to understand things that aren't readily apparent. And so we have with the Nine of Cups here, which is ultimate satisfaction, and just being really, not ultimate satisfaction, just being content. You know, you kind of have all that you want. This man is very content. He's leaning back in his chair. He's got his eyes closed, holding one of those cups, and he's just very satisfied. It's the card of satisfaction. And this can be related to like personal satisfaction, but then you get to the Ten of Cups, and this is where everything is just happy and gleaming. So I feel like you were on a quest to find this happiness, and you were in search of it, and like I said, it just wasn't really very apparent to you as to how to get there, and how to find that place of love, to find that place within yourself of how can you possibly get to happiness. So it feels like maybe you are coming from a place of a lot of disappointment. You maybe were coming from maybe a bad breakup, and you didn't really think that you could ever recover from that you could ever love again, that you could ever find happiness again. And so I see that you have found happiness with this Queen of Pentacles here. Now, King and Queen, this is not saying man and woman, okay? This is just saying this is the energies of masculine and femininity. Air and fire are both masculine signs, and water and earth are both feminine signs. So while masculine and feminine, they don't necessarily mean male and female. It's just that there can be a male that might be a little bit more feminine in that he is not very active, like he doesn't really take charge. And there can be a female who does take charge, who is very good at giving directions and telling people what to do and knowing what to do. So I feel like this energy here is your energy, in that you at one point weren't very sure how to direct yourself and how you were going to find this loving situation. You weren't really sure about your emotions and if you could ever find that again. And so let's read this Queen of Pentacles here. Page of Wands in reverse, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and the other card is the Artist here. And so the Artist is a card of creating your own universe, creating your own world, designing your own world, okay? Designing it what you want it to be. And I kind of put a lot of stock in the card here in this position and in this position too. The Seven of Cups being that card of illusions or facades and things like that. And then the Artist is being that creator, making the world yours, how you want to make it. And so I feel like you have really come into this energy of not being able to direct yourself, but now coming into this energy of being able to accept things and being able to receive in a way, and being able to receive. Now you are you're able to design your own world. So we have the Page of Wands, which is Earth of Fire, and then the Nine of Pentacles here, and they're both in reverse. And the Nine of Pentacles is saying, it talks about our personal happiness and our personal pursuits, the things that we've accumulated on a personal level. Okay. And with the Page of Wands being in reverse, I see that there has been sort of a halt in trying to find some satisfaction or accumulation of material things. I see that you have come from just looking, you're no longer in search of how something can benefit you. You're in search of things, how they make you feel and how receptive they are to you. And so being in that energy is allowing you to open up a little bit more and to receive now. And once you're able to receive, you can now make the world yours. You can now put it all together and start designing the world how you'd like to see it. So let's go ahead and pull. How did these get upside down again? They didn't. I did it just now, right? No, some of these are upside down. You know, it doesn't really matter, but I'm going to fix it. Okay, so let's pull an oracle card from the Jade Oracle. And we are going to see how we can tie this together for you, Cancer. If we can tie it together. Sometimes it just doesn't work out that way. Mayahuel, Heart of the Maguey. All right, I love Mayahuel. The maguey, a type of agave, used in almost every aspect of ancient Mexican life, clothing, medicine, and exterior wall coverings for houses, to name a few. Mayahuel is the spirit and the heart of the maguey. Mayahuel showed the ancient Mexicans the process for making pulque, an alcoholic beverage made with agua miel, maguey juice, a sacred liquid used in rituals to honor deities and the earth. Pulque is often associated with mother's milk, and Mayahuel is sometimes shown with multiple breasts, relating the deity and women with nutrition and sustenance. Because she is associated with Miguel, Mayahuel represents lush fertility and opulence, the fullness of life. Connected to the agricultural cycle and life force of the Maguey, she is also related to the moon, rhythms, and cycles. When Mayahuel comes into your life, she invites you to take a break from the drama and return to the basic things that you need in order to survive, such as sleep, water, food, movement, and elimination. She invites you to connect with the opulence and fullness of your own life. Call to Mayahuel when you decide to say yes to life. This affirmation can be very simple, such as taking a deep breath followed by a sigh. Consider Coyoshauqui. You feel powerless, dismembered, and desperate. Imagine that something has taken you to the bottom of a body of water and you are drowning. Suddenly you decide you want to live, and for that you need to breathe. You gather together all of your energy and desire and decide to breathe no matter what. You break free, swim to the surface, and breathe in. That is the energy from Mayahuel. When you decide that you want to continue, she is there to nurture you. And when you're ready to give to life once again, she is there to protect you. That's really good, because you coming from the situation of not knowing if you were ever going to be able to love again, and then finding that love, right? You were able to find it, and now you are here in this Queen of Pentacles situation where you're receiving. You're able to, once you made that decision, once you made the King of Wands decision to start perhaps loving again and to open yourself again, and receive, as in this Queen of Pentacles here, you're able to create your life, to create your own world that you desire. Okay. And it's no longer about what things you can accumulate and the things that you need to do. It's more about being open and able to receive. Okay. And I see that you've done that, or perhaps you're on your way to doing that. And so what a wonderful thing, right? What a wonderful thing to be able to come out of a situation and that you didn't know what to do, or if you were ever going to be able to love again. And now you're able to be the artist of your own life, to be able to create the life that you want. So that is the reading I have for you, Cancer. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you.